even say, I can't, mama, I'm in love with him, I like him, I want to kick it with him. I called that nigga, I said, look at here, partner. I said, I got a couple people that's going to run up on you and talk to you about my daughter. If you try to trail her into some more of this bullshit, knowing that you got that woman and them kids over there, my daughter don't do no funny mess like this. We ain't having it. He called her again. I said, you got one more time to call my daughter. Knowing that you over there, I'm going to tell your mama, I'm going to tell their mama, I'm going to tell her, and I'm going to tell them kids that you over here playing with Callie panties. Ask Callie right now. Ask Ladrin, my stepdaughter, the one who leaked it to me. No, ma'am, we don't do no jiggity shit like this. So even if it was Callie, I would be the whole way trying to counsel her, trying to talk to her, pushing the issue, embarrassing her nonstop to get out of some mess like this. Because this don't end up how you want it to end up. You sharing a baby daddy. No, ma'am. I'm my kids. I might have 3 baby daddies, but bitch, I'm first in all them situations. I didn't walk in and try to make room for myself with no other kids, no other woman. No, ma'am, we don't do that. No, ma'am. Callie is the only baby mama to her kids. She the only baby mama they got. Okay? So, no, ma'am, we ain't finna make room and try to share him. You get him on Wednesday. You get him on Tuesday. Oops, hope they ain't got the same birthday. Y'all trying to get this girl to do some jiggity shit with her life. And she don't listen to y'all thus far instead of me. Because before she was even Rock, and I sat down with her and I told her, I gave her the game. You should be somebody's wife. You should be somebody's only somebody. You could be a whole Rihanna, Beyonce. No, you want to trail behind Jaidyn and be sloppy seconds and leftovers. That's what y'all teaching her. Y'all doing this to her. I don't care if it's family members or whoever. Y'all was supposed to pull that baby to the side and let her know. Don't do that. Y'all done throwed this baby, got her gonna be a second-class citizen. And now, if it's true. I don't care who hate me. I don't care if my own kids hate me. That's not gonna never stop me from telling y'all young people the truth. That don't give a fuck about none of that shit, okay? I got somebody who love me real good, okay? I don't need y'all to love me. I just need y'all to listen. Y'all not listening. Now, why you gonna sign up to be the second baby mama and ain't nobody getting no wedding rings? Why is y'all teaching this baby to do this? Your son wants both of them. I mean, he is not 30 years old. Well, y'all not listening. He is 26 years old. What in the hell do he look like wanting anybody yet? He ain't even feel like he ain't even got enough. He ain't sold enough Royal Oats yet. Y'all over here laughing at this baby, giving her all this bad advice, knowing that it fucked your life up. Knowing we sitting over here with these baby daddies and these kids getting on our nerves, and y'all done talk this girl, get you a baby. Get you a Blueface baby. I'm watching her listen to y'all, and when she wake up and see how y'all did her, honey, y'all is not no friends. Y'all not no fans. Y'all laughing at her because y'all got babies on y'all hips and ain't no daddies and can't find them. And y'all wanted her to join the crowd and be like y'all. Because y'all want somebody so bad to represent just the undignified motherfuckers in this world. That's what y'all want, huh? Y'all wasn't sitting there telling this baby that she was worth more than the rubies and gold and she should be a virtuous woman. Y'all sitting up here telling this baby to get a Blueface baby to make her legacy. Now, shame on y'all, and I hope she start to open her eyes and see before y'all tell her to go get another one so she can match Jaidyn Alexis. So she can have 2 Blueface babies, can't go nowhere, gotta be wondering if the nanny touching on the baby, if the cousin digging in the baby's ass, if this, if that, this. You know how hard it is to watch your child and still try to get to be a billionaire? Y'all done blocked that baby. Y'all know y'all did. Y'all know y'all did that shit on purpose because y'all sitting over there right now wishing you was her. Wishing Blueface had, my son, had put you on, and you want to see her go floating down the river. Honey, this coffee ain't going to be fast enough. I can't stand y'all. And I've been calling y'all the Rocktards, which should have told her not to listen to y'all, but no. We gonna take Jaidyn Alexis man. We gonna take her man, honey. We just gonna take her man. That's gonna be the legacy for Chrisean Rock. Y'all done did it today, boy. I'm telling you. If that baby would have listened to me, she'd have been up there by damn near by Beyonce and Rihanna. But no, she want to listen to y'all. I'm going to drink it black today because I need some motor oil for this bullshit. And y'all over there clapping like, clapping for her and shit. Like she just made the goddamn hit record of the year. Because she going to be a goddamn baby mama like y'all. I feel mighty bad because I probably could have steered this baby. I fucked up in life. I probably could have steered her out of y'all's devil's pits. I probably could have got her at least 5 to 10 more years without having to run around and feel like you're missing something and you hurry up and I'm tired and I gotta get on the stage and give a baby a bottle. Baby, you just got started. You done listen to people who ain't gonna never, ever, ever, ever see where you at. I tried to tell you. I know I did. And anybody who didn't try to tell you, I don't care if it's a friend with a baby on the hip. I don't care if it's your cousin, your sister, your uncle, your daddy. Them some haters. They should have told you, take them birth control pills. I pull up on Cali and I checks. Where is the patch, bitch? Where the patch at? Where is the protection? Because if you got a dream right now, you can't just sit here and keep having no more babies. You got to get through this. Cardi didn't fold. Cardi got a husband that love her dearly. We see it every day. She had the husband before she got pregnant. Okay? Why is you comparing this baby to Cardi? Why did you bring her down there? I said Rihanna and Beyonce, mother sucker. Why would you bring her down to Cardi? And that's no disrespect, but I'm up here with Rihanna and Beyonce, and you see where these mother suckers keep trying to bring you to? I said Rihanna and Beyonce. I didn't say nothing about Cardi. I didn't say nothing about no strippers on no pole. I didn't say nothing about none of that. I said Rihanna and Beyonce. That's where this baby was headed. But no, you mother suckers wanted to have a baby and compete with Jaidyn Alexis. And be a home wrecker. That's what y'all want. That's what they wanted for you. This is what they wanted for you. And now every day I pulled up to shoot the show. I pulled up to wish you, a check and see. I kiss the baby, do all this stuff. I pulled up. I'm a grandma. I'm going to pull up. When they don't pull up for you, I'm going to pull up. About mine. You ain't going to never, ever meet a grandma like me. Okay? I'm going to pull up about mine. I don't care if it's you fucking with them, your mama, your sister. I'm going to pull up. Okay? You let these people talk you out your shit. It's going to be very tiring. It's not going to be what it was. They lying to you. Talking about you could be Cardi B now. Cardi tired, okay? Cardi ready to tell y'all to go to hell. Matter of fact, she already told y'all to go to hell. She had already had her whole bag. Okay? That's a whole different situation, okay? She made sure that man wanted to be her husband, not somebody else's husband. He wasn't in the middle of no relationship. Come on now, y'all. Are y'all hopeful? Y'all hopeful. And y'all did this to her. I'm gonna keep y'all accountable until the end. And every time she get tired or she get mad, I'm going to remind her of the Rocktards, friends and family who just wanted to see her pregnant with a baby on her hip. Because y'all got some on y'all hips. Don't know where the baby daddy at. She can't find my son now. He late. He ain't showing up. It's some bullshit. He ain't done doing what he want to do. Okay? Don't do that. Don't listen to these people. And all of y'all who are wondering if this has happy endings, I want you to watch this. If you don't watch the rest of this show just because you want to know, I don't know what else to tell y'all. But y'all did a job on that baby. Instead of telling her it's okay to be, happy and chasing around a dude, but don't get pregnant. Stay focused. Stay on your grind. Because even though she have this baby and she can get back on that stage, if you a real mother, you know what I'm talking about right now. You can't focus. You can't sleep. Your child is somewhere. Somebody got it in their hands. Is they digging in his booty? Is they putting him to sleep right? Is they patting the back right? Like, it's just... It's going to take away from her stage presence. It's going to take away from her presence, just being able to chase her dreams. You cannot chase with somebody on your back. You're a real mama. You can't just pass off your baby and be like, here, I'll be back next week. I'm going to here. Or even when the lady with you and she getting on your nerves because she too close to your man, because she always there now helping raise your child. And then you look over and you working your ass off and you trying to build your career, and you look over and the next thing you know, the damn baby calling the nanny mama. Callie will tell you, Callie been a nanny before in college. The baby will look up and love the nanny more than you, and then you just looking, and that pain is like, why didn't I just wait? What was I in a rush for? What was the rush, ladies? What's the rush? What's the rush? Now that Megan James is 32 years old. She ain't got now motherfucking baby. You hear me? She climbing that mountain. She dealing with this LA bullshit. She gonna make it. And when she get there, about 34, 35, that's gonna be perfect timing for her to settle down and get her a baby with somebody, rich in the industry somewhere. We gonna prophesy that right now for you, Megan James, because you deserve somebody special. I don't know, maybe LeBron James' son, okay? Just be patient. Ain't no hurry to hurry up and be no goddamn mammy, okay? We is not slaves no more. We are beautiful, strong black women. You do not need to hurry up and have no baby to prove your love to nobody. Don't make your situation harder than it got to be, okay? Especially if you don't need no damn child support check. You do not need to hurry up and put your life on hold. Y'all hollering, she could do it. She could do it. She could just get a nanny. Do you know what it's like to raise your child, to see its first steps and hear its first talk? A nanny? By the time you sit down and get to raise your child, you want to be able to handle and see and do all of that yourself. You don't want to miss nothing. So stop talking each other into hurrying up and giving a man a baby so he can run off and give somebody else one too. Right, because Jaidyn already got 2. You want to have his baby number 3. I wish the fuck I would want to be baby mama number 3. What is they teaching y'all up over there? You don't see Rihanna over here, baby mama number 3. You over here talking about Cardi B. Girl, bye. What the hell you want to have 6 step kids running around the damn room? For what? Taking family pictures, trying to position everybody for it to be fair. Y'all just want to be baby mamas and big step mamas so damn bad. We got to do better. Black women, we got to do better. Okay? And if you wait and be patient and stop giving up on your dreams and doing like the mama did, oh, well, maybe he'll help me with these kids if I give him a baby too. No, ain't nobody finna help you with your dreams but yourself. Okay? Right. Don't do like me. You can't never tell me you got 3 baby fathers. Bitch, I ain't gonna blink. I did that shit. Okay? I did that shit. All my kids is out grinding right now as we speak, okay? Taking care of their kids. They taking good care of their kids. You can't do what I do. You don't look like me. You don't walk like me. You ain't strong like me. You ain't me. Don't try to do what I do. I'm trying to tell you what would make life easier for you, and you sitting here trying to tell me I got 3 baby daddies. I ain't gonna blink. I ain't gonna fold. Have you seen my shit? Yes, it stink too. I'm trying to help you, weirdo. If I did this, imagine what I could have did without 3 people on my back. Imagine that. And why you gonna make your life harder? Because I made mine harder. That's what y'all don't want to listen to nobody. You think everybody out to get you. Girl, you ain't worth being out to get. Just so you know. I could predict your shit right now. Over there talking instead of listening. I'm putting y'all up on game just like I did Rock. Okay? Right. I got my nerves. But y'all don't have a grandma like me. You can't do what Callie do. You can't be in the studio at night and at school getting your nursing degree in the day. Your mama not pulling up like me. Is your mama pulling up like me? They know if they call me right now, mama, I gotta run in here. I gotta do this. Pull up. I am 3-4 hours from my kids. I'm 3-4 hours from Jaidyn. I'm 3-4 hours from these kids. I jumps in my little hoopty and I rolls. I get my driver. I do what I gotta do. I rolls. About mine. So if your mama pulling up like me and she ain't got no problems pulling up and doing what she got to do to help you, you might make it. But other than that, no, ma'am, I don't need no help. I just got out the bed with Mr. Sappho. I don't need nothing. Okay, I'm having my coffee. I'm at home. You probably on your job or something. No, ma'am, I don't need no help. I'm good over here. God made a way for you. Yes, he did. He made a way every day. But when I tell you, you don't have to do that. Why push God or your parents or anyone else to the limit to say he'll make a way if you don't have to be hard-headed and do that? Why y'all just want to be so hard-headed? Why? Gotta make a way. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? I told him, Megan, I said, you up over there on that couch. You didn't have to blink, worry if that babysitter was tired. If this interview you was able to sit there, relax, and just wait and be patient. Get your interview done. Get to your next interview. You was able to think about your next interview. Don't take your time, Megan, baby. Don't listen to these people out here. Don't feel like you in a rush. Janet Jackson had a baby at 50. God will make a way for you later. Okay, don't put God to the struggle test. Why you want to do that to your father? He said he got the plans. He know his plans for you. Why you want to disrupt those just to be a hard-headed ass, smart-ass little girl with some shitty underarm pits? Why? He gonna make a way for them shitty-ass underarm pits too, but why? You could have just scrubbed them mother suckers clean with some baking soda. Damn, I done gave y'all the secret. Why you could have just used some baking soda. Your mama could have just said, baby, that shit getting a little black. Grab you some baking soda and a scrubbing brush and scrub your underarm pits because you leaving that deodorant under there a little bit too long. And by the time they turn black, the bougie bitch is gonna know why your underarm pits is black. And you gonna be sitting there steady putting deodorant on them black ass underarm pits. Like don't nobody know why they black. They black cause your ass was dirty. That's why they black. Period. They not black cause you got discolored or the sun baked them. They black cause you was dirty. Cause you was too busy trying to get pregnant and hurry up and put some more goddamn deodorant on to get to the next ninja. Now, yes, I done told your business, Kylie, because I know they done told you, but I'm you know what? If we don't be transparent and share our experiences and try to save somebody else from making stupid ass mistakes like becoming baby mama number 3, I'm a baby mama. We gonna all be looking crazy because I know it ain't white people ain't doing this mess. They ain't trying to hurry up and have no baby by Kevin because Tina got one. Why are we doing this to ourselves? You don't think you good enough? And then the scary part is if I'm crazy, why the fuck are you still on here? You should have just clicked, I'm going home. Let me see your underarm pits. If you call the mama crazy, I need to see your underarm pits before I accept that wage. I mean, I don't really know. I've accepted it if she is, but I don't know. I will be shooting 6-aught with Jaidyn next week to get her reactions, and I will let y'all know if and how she's acting, because right now she's not answering the phone, and she was supposed to shoot today, and she's a no-show, so it must have been a lot for her to accept today. I think we were all very hopeful. No, of course I'm not upset. I'm not upset for any woman that chooses to have her child. I am very much pro-life. I don't care who, what, when, or how. If you're pregnant, I would rather you have 3 children than 3 abortions. Yes, ma'am. I don't even think Jaidyn would want that for anyone. I don't think she would want anyone to kill their kids. So no, we're not on that. But however, Jaidyn was supposed to show up to set today, and we got a cancellation right after the information went up, and we are not shooting 6-aught today. So I don't know how she feels. I know she's not very happy right now. And we were all very hopeful. So we are not shooting today. So I need y'all to reach out to her and build her strength up to let her know that our TV show is just as relevant and just as important, and that she needs to keep going. That's all, and that's it, and that's all. He don't want Jaidyn. I mean, I don't know that. I couldn't speculate on that. If I'm his mom, and if I had to answer that question, I would say let's just see what happens in October. He's too young. He don't want anyone. Somebody help me preach to these kids, because they don't hear me. They don't hear me. These men, they don't want nobody. They don't know what they want. They don't know if they like a clean bitch, a dirty bitch, a shitty pits, a clean pits. They don't know. They don't know what they want yet. Don't trust nobody with your uterus, with your eggs. Under 30, they don't know yet. You gonna be looking like a goddamn fool. Don't trust nobody with your uterus, your ovaries, your kidneys, none of that shit under 30. You don't even know what you want yet, baby. You just think you want him. You don't know for sure. It might be bigger ones out there, smaller ones to fit you, bigger ones to fit you. You don't know what you want yet, baby. We just think we know. I know, I've been there. I've been your age, and you think, oh, because you know your neighbor got a baby and they together and that's cute. And then by the time you get pregnant, the man done ran off and the neighbor ain't got no baby daddy. And now you pregnant looking stupid thinking that's Cupid. And it's just not. Focus on what you want to do till you turn at least 30. If you want to fuck your life up at 30 and you ain't had no kids, do it. You're a little bit stronger, a little bit wiser. You can move a little bit faster. But do not do that before you turn 30. Now, if you accidentally get pregnant before 30 or somebody rape you before 30 and you want to keep your child, you do that. But don't get you some birth control. They got all kinds of birth control. We didn't have all of that. We had to take that little pill or get pregnant. You had to remember to take that shit every day. and it never ever worked. But y'all got patches and holes and all kinds of stuff, hairpins. Y'all got all kinds of birth control, shots and stuff to stick in your body. It's worth it. Put it in, take it out when you get ready. You ain't ready. These men are tricking y'all. They tricking y'all into being dogs. 30 is old for kids. What? Who, see what I'm saying? Now, who told you that? 30 is old for kids. Now, what if you want to be a doctor? Stop limiting your abilities. 30 is perfect for kids. If you want to be a doctor or a lawyer, it's going to take till you about 30, baby. Your mama didn't tell you that? I had my first kid at 23 and me and my kid's dad are still together. Yes. So you should be the perfect one to say that it would have been perfect at 30. He would have gave you 7 more years to enjoy him. Okay? Without interruptions. Okay? Kids knocking on the door while you're trying to get that third nut. Who wants to do that? Okay? Who wants to do that? You was only getting 1 nut because somebody started crying or whining and you was interrupted. You could get 3 nuts all the way till you 30 if you wait. Why stop at 1? But congratulations and shout out to you for having patience and understanding and loving him beyond all his flaws and vice versa. Congratulations to you on that, because that is not an easy thing to do. I'm 40 and I'm still trying to train myself not to get up and leave when somebody get on my nerves. I'm 50, but I look 40. You know what I mean? I'm 50, but I look 40. Rock don't worry about nobody but her and her baby, so leave her to... We ain't bothering her, weirdo. You don't need to protect her. She done throwed her life away just like you did. You don't need to protect her. She don't need you to protect her. That girl is strong enough to protect herself. I tried to accept her, but it didn't go through to see what she had. Now, if you about to get on here and call me names, just hurry up so I can hurry up.
No, I'm not calling you names. I have a few questions.
Okay.
Are you excited, like for Rock, or it's just whatever?
I have mixed emotions because we still have to remember that now I have to process all of the division and separation that it's going to cause. But if I looked at her and said, am I happy for her that she's going to be a mom? I'm happy for her that she's going to have what she thought she wanted. I'm not happy for the direction that her life and her career has to go in though. And I was the same way with Callie. If y'all paid attention, when Callie went and got married and had a child right in the middle of her music career, and I knew it was going to stop it and put it on hold and do all of this, mommy stuff, I was very disappointed. I was hurt. I was angry. I thought she had a good momentum going and that she should have stayed focused. But at the end of the day, she was married. That was her husband, and I couldn't interrupt that. But I definitely, they said I lit the candle wrong on purpose. I didn't do that. But I'm not happy for y'all when y'all make these crazy quick decisions when I see potential.
You're honestly really strong, and just keep ignoring everybody because they're really mean in these comments.
Yeah, they want, I think for some reason, us as Black women, we don't want to see anybody reach their full potential. Like, they really rooting for her, but they really hoping she do like Whitney Houston. If that makes sense to you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I understand.
We don't root for each other, and I have to root for her because, I failed her because when I was in her life, I should have had more patience. I should have cleaned her dog shit. I should have stayed in her ear, but it's hard to do that when you got Jaidyn in one ear and her in another ear, and she's not I didn't see good intentions for my son with her. I could see some things where she felt a certain type of way that it angered me and it just turned me off for her, but I should have definitely kept myself together with her. I think it hung up on her. I didn't do it. We gonna get a rock tar. We got it's 7 people on here. We gonna get a rock tar before it's all over. Watch. Who gonna cuss me out?
I just feel like you should just mind your business.
You don't think I'm minding my business? You don't think this? Oh, she was scared. Don't be scared. But you know why she hung up though? Did y'all see that shit? She had that little motherfucker baby in the background coughing and shit. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. The baby ain't at school, and she's somewhere sitting on her ass with a baby. Did y'all see that? I caught that, girl. You tried to hang up because you had that baby in the background coughing, and your shit's ruined too. I told y'all. I need everybody to get on here with them babies coughing in the background right now, holding up their life. You got a baby in the background? Where your baby at?
No, baby. I'm in my 30s, and Karlissa, I'm on here just to tell you, as a real mother, these young girls don't know how it is to be involved in their children's life. Even when they grow up, it doesn't mean you stop being a mother. So I just want to tell you, I'm not a fan, but I do support everything that you got going on, because I know as a mom looking at the way that your life's son, this is probably not what you planned for him. So I totally agree with everything you're saying. I literally cried for you for that interview where your son said that, you know, there wasn't a relationship. That's the hardest thing to ever hear as a mom, knowing that you sacrificed your whole life for your kids and for them to just turn around. Like, I'm trying not to get emotional right now, just because, like I said, I'm an older woman. So I know everything you're going. You are happy for your son, but that happiness doesn't stop, even though the stuff that's going on. You guys are fans on here, and y'all not understanding. This is this woman's real life. This is her son and her real relationship that she sees going down the drain for somebody that's just like, this is a guest in her family right now. Chrisean is not married to Blueface. Chrisean is just a baby mama. Okay, that's it. What y'all fail to realize. And now look at this child crying when she could have just listened to this woman that has so much experience in life, that could have taught her something, you know, that could have been helping her right now. And for y'all that want to dog Blueface, there is so many baby mamas out here that don't even get a nigga to go to a doctor's appointment with him. Okay,
Because he didn't go to the doctor's appointment for Journey. He didn't show up for my baby.
She knows that.
He was too late. He got there too late and missed the whole appointment.
So you better
my question.
This is my question for all you fans that want to judge Miss Karlissa right now. Let's really judge. Let's really talk about judgment right now. How many opportunities did Rock have to leave this abusive or this fucked up toxic relationship? Now she wants y'all to feel sorry for her. Now that she went and tried to trap a nigga with a baby, keep a nigga baby type shit.
How many times did my son say no? How many times did
try to pay the girl to leave? Try to pay her to leave. Like, literally told her, here goes your stuff and go, baby girl, and she still stayed until she got pregnant. Like, come on now.
And all she had to do was do what we told her to do, right?
Right.
Just be Rock. You don't gotta be the baby mama. You don't gotta argue with the baby mama. You don't gotta compete with the baby mama. Y'all be doing too much. Y'all can get that spot just by being yourself.
And now
when you reduce yourself to try to play somebody else's role, you lose your character. And
now she realizes that. Now she realizes that, because if y'all ever pay attention to her post, she is saying it. She had everything that she wanted, even without the baby. She could have had everything she wanted, even without Blueface. And now look it, she's causing more turmoil, more stress on herself than she even needed. She was already going through so much mental stuff. What y'all think a baby is going to do for somebody going through mental health issues? That's not going to make it better. You guys are so fanatic for this girl that you guys don't understand that this is going to make her issues even worse. Her family issues even worse. Her mental issues. The relationship with Blueface ain't going to get no better because of a baby. That's what y'all should do. Y'all really think that because of a baby, this is going to help her?
I don't think that. The last girl who just called was there with no baby daddy, obviously, because she calling us. And her man wasn't at work. The baby was at home with her coughing in the background. And when she realized we was going to hear that baby coughing, she hung up that damn phone. Them is demons trying to drag her down with them.
Y'all really kill me. How we don't know the girl's life and they make everything public. It's on a reality TV. That's real life, baby. So we know everything that's happening. Y'all are so caught up in the gimmick of them being celebrities that y'all don't even know that y'all fucking rock tarded. How about that one? Y'all rock tarded. They hold everything that made y'all so dumb and retarded that y'all don't even realize the real shit that's happening. This girl is going to go down. And y'all as fans are like promoting that, happy for that. Y'all don't get that? What's she gonna do when Blueface really walk away?
It ain't the whites and the Mexicans. They just sitting back, watching us do what we do as black women.
Make a clown of ourselves as
It's
usual.
us. We do this to each other. We laughing at each other. We don't even tell our homegirl, like, you could keep, like, you just, all that information you just gave her, her sister, her cousin, her
All of
auntie, the rock tards, the people on the network, everybody could have gave her this game that you giving her right here. You gonna be able to keep this nigga, run with him, keep up with him without a baby. My son is not finna let no nanny raise his kid.
Not at all.
He's not
the mom.
gonna let one of the Zeus mamas pass the baby around. That frustration and that pain is gonna get on him from passing that baby around. He's gonna force her to sit down. Somebody gonna have to sit down.
And I see that y'all keep trying to throw up Jaidyn in this, which y'all don't fail to realize is that Blueface still has so much respect for her as a mother, as a woman, the woman that he decided to have kids with. Where's the respect for Chrisean? Because he did not want to have that child with her. Y'all all saw him several times tell her to abort the baby, to get rid of it. So how do you expect him to love or respect someone that he had no intentions of having a future with? Straight up. Like, that doesn't make no sense. Of course, he's still going to be in Jaidyn's life because that was a real relationship. That was a real commitment that he made to that woman.
Sacrifice. That girl gave up her paycheck every week. She might have made $500-$600 a week.
That's why,
and
regardless of
and for them paying for studio time for his dream, her mom had to step up and pay for the diapers. I had to step up and help pay for stuff. Jaidyn have put in. No matter what happens, y'all cashing her out. She did her due diligence as a woman. No matter what she asked for, he ain't gonna never be able to tell her no. Why would you want to line your life up to be behind a bitch that done gave a nigga her all when she didn't have nothing to give? She didn't have no Zeus check. Nothing. She didn't have nobody come foot no bill. She went and got up every morning and went to work while he babysat and wrote rhymes and went and got the money and brought it home and paid the studio time. Ain't no man never, ever gonna walk away from no bitch like that. And if he do, he's still always gonna have the utmost respect for her because ain't none of y'all out there giving up no paycheck for nobody to go to no studio. Now, Chrisean was willing to give up paychecks once Zeus gave her a check, but she wasn't willing to go clock in on no clock and stay there for 8 hours and help this nigga grow, take all the abuse and the punishment of a child, raising a child. She wasn't doing that. That woman got up and went and clocked in on her job, missed her car payment sometime. You hear me? Right. That lady sacrificed and then had to bend over and get this nigga 3-4 times ass a night and get up and go to work, come home and rock this baby while he go out in the streets try to make the music. When you see somebody done that much together, you don't want to interrupt that. Because you're going to be second fiddle. Yeah, you're going to be a baby mama. You're going to have a baby. You're going to be with him. But soon as the time comes for him to remember, because they ain't going to never forget where they came from. That's a temporary thought. Even him saying, fuck his mama, that's a temporary thought. Right. When you get old enough and mature enough to really look back at the people who sacrificed and made sure you had all of that and you grow up, you gonna look at that and say, damn, John Blueface's dad looked at me one day and said, I couldn't have had a better baby mama. Mm. And that's something what his daddy said to me. And that's something y'all will probably never hear from a man. You so because I did that thing. I could have, you know what I'm saying? I could have stayed right there and let him go to jail too. Mm-hmm. I made a lot of moves to make sure he is where he is right now. A lot of moves that lady that just called was on the phone coughing ain't gonna be able to do with that baby in the background coughing. So Appreciate you hopping on here and letting these young ladies know. I don't care if you for me or against me. If you got something good to tell them or good to help save somebody else from going through what I'm going through, because obviously you didn't go through it, but you had common sense enough to see it. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you calling today.
And don't get me wrong, I got my kids. I got a 20-year-old in college. I got 3 little ones. But again, there's certain steps to being a mother. Some of y'all ain't really got it together to be a mom, so y'all don't know. You ain't gonna hear my kids coughing in the background no 10 a.m. That's what you're not gonna do. So don't worry about it.
Man, you ain't even got daycare money, motherfucker. It's 10 o'clock in the afternoon, and your baby in the background coughing. Unless they sick, your baby should be at daycare. All right.
No, I'm not a friend of Karlissa. I've never met her before in life, but I'm a real ass female. So I definitely will tell you, I do follow Karlissa. I fucks with Karlissa. I don't know her on a personal level, but I know that she's a real ass woman. I have never seen her step out of line as a mother, but any mother that knows just because your kids grow up doesn't mean you stop being a mother. And that's what I appreciate about Karlissa. Regardless of how old her kids get, she's still going to be that mama to stand behind him and tell him, hey, son, you're not doing this right. This don't look like it's going to go in your favor. She has her son's back. And right now, Jonathan is still growing up. That's all I did. Before I get a fall here, Karlissa, I want you to know, we older. And Jonathan, in his 20s or something like that, he's still growing. He's still maturing. His mind is not there yet. So please do not fault him for what he does now, because like you said, there's going to come a time where he's going to come to the side of your bed and he's going to apologize to you. But God forbid that it's too late for that. You know what I'm saying? But y'all gonna understand when y'all kids get older how much you can actually do or say to them, and they're not gonna listen. They're not gonna do what you say, and they're gonna hate you for it. But that's part of parenting.
Hate you for
that's
it.
Part of parenting.
It ain't just him. He took his turn. Callie done had her way with feeling like she hate me. Thank God she ain't never, raised up against me or, disrespected me like that. She got her grown lady voice that she used sometimes, and it gets a little tricky. But Dre done said some foul stuff to me before, and I have to forgive him. Yeah, he's 32 now, and he said, Mama, I should have never talked to you that way. You always been down for us. I should have never talked to you that way. And you got, as a mom, you got to wait for them to come back around, because if you can't forgive your own child, if the Bible say you got to forgive these strangers and these enemies, and you can't forgive your own husband, your own child, your own family, you ain't getting in. I'm sorry. You going to hell.
Period. And all you can, like I said, at this point, don't stress yourself out. Don't let it get you. Just keep praying for him. Karlissa, I know you are, because I know you a woman of God.
I thank you, baby. I appreciate
so just keep praying for him. They'll come around. They will. And even Chrisean, y'all want to say that I'm on here, we hating on Chrisean. It's not got nothing to do with hating. I actually, listen, my daughter, I actually met Chrisean in real life. In real life, I have never met Karlissa. My daughter was on South Central Baddies and met Chrisean in real life. So I know what type of person Chrisean was when she first came out, and I'm with Jonathan right now. She's not the same person. She's not. She's let a lot of the fame go to her head now, and the mental stuff that she's going through is overcoming her, So a lot of stuff is different, from when she first came to Jonathan as a person that was grateful, like he said. Right. She no longer grateful. Her head kind of got big, but I still love Chrisean. I rock with her. It's a vibe all the time. But
all right, let's try to get a rock tart on here so they can see, so we can get excited.
Karlissa, follow me back, please, hon. I love you, girl.
Okay, love.